Hey everybody, J-Hat Drummer 1976. And wow, I tell you what, man, normally when I'm doing these, I'm pretty sleepy and just getting up and all that stuff. But last night, man, I was telling you guys about the open mic and everything. Well, I do have the videos. I do have the videos from a little bit of the show. I didn't want to do the whole thing, but what I'm going to do is I gotta. Well, the video is good. The audio didn't come out like I wanted it to. I mean, it's very choked. But my friend Chad, who recorded the audio portion of it, I might get with him and maybe do some syncing and maybe do it that way, and then I'll put it on here as soon as I can. If not, like I said, I have the files on I have the files on the backup. So yeah, but let me tell you about the show. The show was great. It was awesome. We had a good crowd. For the simple fact that it's been snowing, and actually I should point this way because that's where the window is. It's been snowing, and but nonetheless we had a good crowd and got to play. Want to thank there's some people I want to thank. I want to thank Chad and Chucky, and also then getting to play with a very cool local band here called the Gypsy Jug Band. I want to thank those guys for putting up with me and they are so good, and they have this really good driving, rock and roll country type of good thing going. And man, I played with them, and I'll tell you this: I am not in shape as a drummer. As a drummer, I'm not in shape, but I would, to have a second chance to play with those guys again would really be cool. But the funny thing is I got to play with them like maybe 5 years ago at an open mic, and I was just starting out, and now here I am 5-6 years later, and I'm still out of shape because they play so fast. I mean, they're not fast. They're just medium fast. It's like country. It's that boom ta boom ta boom ta, type of stuff. But yeah, man, I want to thank Chuck and Chad and all the members of the Gypsy Jug Band for letting me play, man. It was lots of fun. The band that does the open mic is called Good and Stout, and Chucky and Chad are actually with the Gypsy Jug, put their own band called Good and Stout. And again, thanks to all of those guys, Dan, who owns the place that we play called the Bank, which is actually an old bank. This big used to be a bank, and then they turned it into a kind of a bar, and it's also got a sandwich place in there called Mr. Sub. It's really the Super Italian. The Super Italian is the best. I want to thank Dan and everybody there, man, for letting us come in there and do what we do, man. I mean, it was awesome. Again, a good crowd, like I said, and hopefully I will have this video up on YouTube, so you guys can check it out and see what I do on Thursday nights. And I know, and again, I'm not in a band, but I am I pretty much consider myself a drummer for hire. So, like I said, as you can see, the drums back here. If I turn, you can actually see the drums. They're right there. I don't actually take them with me, but there's actually a drum kit already set up there. So that's my, oh. See, this is a mirror, and I should do it like a mirror, so I'll just do it like that. Right there. See, that's my Pearl Export series. So, there you go. But it was a good show. Got to see some of my friends, Oni, and he plays. We actually did a cover of. This was during it was like midnight, and we actually did a cover of Neil Young's "The Needle and the Damage Done," and one of the guys couldn't remember the lines to the song, and then Oni got up there and just sang it like he always does, very hardcore. And I actually there's something about me and Oni, because back in the day, me and Oni that was the first cat I got to play with. It was just me and him, and we was down in his basement. We were recording and stuff, and I actually got a CD of some of our stuff. And when he would play, it was something about me and him when we always got together, and we haven't played in a long time, but me and Oni would get together and we just rock it out, man. I mean, it was, I don't know. And so yeah, man, again, we did that cover, and I got to play with the Gypsy Jug Band, and it's just a good night for local bands, like every Thursday night is. And every Thursday night's a good night for local bands to get together and and just show off what we can do, man. I mean, we're not. I mean, these, we're weekend warriors, man. We go out and play and have fun and do what we do, man. I mean, and most of us who are in bands work, Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday, whatever. But we consider the weekend, that's our time to rock and roll, and go out there and show what we can do. And believe me, we all we all want to be rock stars, but it's not how the world works, man. So only a chosen few get to do that. So, and for us to do it on the weekends, that's the thing, man. That's what we like to do. And I like to play drums on the weekends, and if I could do it every day, I could. I would. But it's not how it works, man. But anyway, just thought I'd let you guys know about the show. Again, comment, post, subscribe if you want. And with that, I'm out. You guys have a great weekend. Super Bowl ain't for another week or so. So, and I'll be giving you my prediction for the Super Bowl. Who I think is going to win. And if you're going to have a Super Bowl party, hey, party it up. Even if it ain't your team, party it up, man. Oh, man. So I got the video. I'm going to do my best to put it down and give it to you. Other than that, I'm out. So you guys have a good weekend. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.